Okay, guys, so I just got finished downloading the world and stuff, just making a copy of it. I usually do that just in case something happens to the realm. So we have an extra version of it because we've all collectively worked a really. So we have all collectively worked really hard on this realm and stuff, and there's a lot of really cool things here. And I love it. Um, it does take a minute to load into the realm though because there's so much going on. But today we are getting rid of the um, what's called the mineshaft. We are getting rid of her today, and um, if I have time, then I will start collecting deep slate. Or I might do that because that's gonna be so boring for y'all to watch. That's gonna take me forever on its own. I'll probably just leave and go ahead and let me grab a wool actually because I'm gonna need that because I'm so big brained. Then later tonight when I play, I will go and collect deep slate and cobblestone. Well, I'll probably. Goodness, I'm tired. Um, I will go and get the stuff I need to make the church. But yesterday when I got off, I went ahead and I got my axe made. And as you can tell, my axe has smite, which I actually didn't even know you could put on an axe, but you can. I put that on there by accident. Silk touch, unbreaking, efficiency, and mending, so this should be quick and easy. And then I'll go and clear the space. I went into the copy of the world and I found a good spot to build the church in here. Oh, good lord. Oh yeah, I need to go up there and get that. And I'm actually really excited because I think once I build the church, it's like kind of symbolic almost, like truly the start of getting this project really going. The past took for freaking ever and I hated every second of it, but gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. And I'm really, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yes, double diamonds. Any more? No more? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna pretend like I was never here. Can barely even tell. 4 diamonds. Slay. I kind of contemplated whether I wanted to terraform some of the structures to make the cave kind of more open, but then at the same time I'm like, it just adds to the aesthetic. Oh Lord, I am tired. But yeah, no, in my eyes it adds to the aesthetic of like, it's in a cave, it's an ancient city, yada yada yada, that whole thing. Oh, still crouched. Keep forgetting that I have Swiss Sneak on my boots, so that keeps throwing me off. But I'm thinking we clear this area out right here. Like, because there's wall right there, wall right here. Or there will be wall right here. We'll fix that. And it's going to be just an open area, especially when we get rid of this, because there's not a lot left of this to kind of save it like we did the last time. So I'm thinking we build it there, or I can build it here, but I don't know. I definitely want to look into making some, once we're done with the villagers' houses and stuff, I want to look into making some of the ancient city structures. Okay, and we fell. That could have been avoided. Just to kind of make it still feel like an ancient city, I guess. For the aesthetics, I suppose you could say. And I think it would just be fun kind of project. I love the ancient city, I really do. And I'm really just hoping Mojang, however you want to say it. The game's pronounced Mahjong, so... What? Oh, oh, this is a... I forgot this was a thing. But I hope that they posted photos of the before the Skulk took over versus the after the Skulk took over. Wait, I think I can make that. Oh yeah, that was those skills right there. I do, when I finish the ancient city, I want to make it into a hide and seek map. I'm not sure how I would do that though, to be honest. So maybe I'll look some YouTube videos up about that one. But I've been really trying to find a good hide and seek map to play with my sister-in-law. I think. Not that she's really playing lately, but still. Wait. What? Oh, I have Silk Touch. Duh. I didn't know that worked. Anyways, back to my thoughts. If I can make this into a hide and seek map, then that would be insane, because then I can plan hiding spots while we're building. And they just never tell them, and then like I just have OP hiding spots and they can't fucking find me ever. Which would be hilarious. Okay, I feel like this was like some sort of like temple thing. Because like the stairs. Okay, and that's gonna annoy me. And stuff, but... I hate this already. God. I've never been one for like super big builds like this. But I want to step out of my comfort zone. And stuff. And I haven't seen anybody do this yet. So I've been really excited to get it done and stuff, but to turn it into my villager trading post, if you will, I'm like super excited about that. And like the vibe I want it to give is kind of like, oh, like we defeated the warden and we took back our city kind of thing. But those are just my thoughts. Which is why I'm like leaving the skulk and stuff, and I want to repair the buildings, the ones that can be repaired, and rebuild them if I can. Now, like obviously when I tear down these buildings that are ruined and messed up or whatever, I plan to use their pieces to patch the ones that can be patched, so the blocks are, I don't have to go hunting for the blocks, I guess, and I don't have to go worry about making them because I have them. I don't like that they added that, like... What? Anyways, we'll just pretend like I didn't see that for right now. Because I will come back through here and I will... get stuck. Oh, I love getting stuck. What I need to do is put more torches down here. But also, I've noticed that when I record on here and stuff and I post it to YouTube, it's like the colors are muted. Like it looks almost like there's a filter on it. And I don't know why, because when I watch the video on my end and stuff, like on the PlayStation, it looks just fine. So I'm not really sure on that one. Like what it could be or why it could be doing that. I'm like tech savvy to an extent and not to that extent. Like, oh, something's wrong with my phone? Oh, okay, I'll fix it, whatever. I'm more like, I can fix something if it's broken in my house kind of thing. And stuff, and so, yeah. I don't know why it's doing that, and I don't know how to go about fixing it. I also feel like since I've gotten a Totem of Undying and stuff, I like almost never die, because like, I don't want to lose my totem, even though I have like 10 of them, and a farm to go get more if I need. Like, it doesn't make any sort of sense. But I'm also wearing full netherite, and then like I don't want to have to die and then go and get my stuff back, because that's just annoying. Annoyingly inconvenient. But I think once we finish all of this, I have to build it. I'm gonna have to build it there. Gosh dang it. Once I finish with this build for the most part, I did not expect to be up here. Like, okay, well, like obviously I meant to be up here. I just didn't, you know, I don't know. I do not know. Did she come down here? So when I found this whole thing, Layla came and she explored it because I told her she could have the mineshaft. I didn't really care about the mineshaft and stuff. I still don't. I hate these things. They're annoying. And stuff. And so when I first came down here, I was like, Layla, you can go explore this. I don't care. And stuff. I should have told her to block off the paths as she explored them so then I didn't have to go back through and do it. But that's how like a lot of the mobs. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be freaking jumping over here. Of course this goes all the way up there. Cause that would just it would just make sense, you know? Cause, you know, mineshaft floating connected to the ceiling. I can't tell if that's another one up there or not, but at the same time, I don't care enough. I have been on the fence about if I should, what's the words? Words, don't know. Um, Basically like if I should get rid of all the skulk and replace the blocks and stuff, because I know if you die on skulk it can spread, and the shriekers and stuff, they can spawn on skulk and stuff, so like that worked out. They can spawn on top of the skulk as it grows out if you die on it and stuff, and I just don't know if I want to risk that. I mean, mobs can't get in here, I know that. So like, I know that my little villagers and stuff would be safe and whatever, but I guess it's more of like a... And I can always break the shrieker if it pops up, because, I mean, if we break all the sensors, which is the next thing that we need to do. I went and picked up some of them yesterday with my axe to see if I could, I guess, because my axe has silk touch, but I didn't know. It's dumb, but like I want to make sure that my axe can pick up things that normally I would pick up with a pickaxe. And stuff, so I went and was checking that out or whatever, and then I got distracted. Totally distracted clearing the sensors, but I didn't clear all of them because I was like, I need to go to bed. Um, okay. And then I think I'm just gonna fill this hole in with actually just gonna like what was some of this stuff? I'm like, do they change levels of like how decrepit they are, I guess is the word. Because I know like each ancient city, some of the structures are more built than others. Oh my god, where did you come from? Okay, anyways. That just scared the Jesus out of me. Oh gosh. Okay. Where do I hear a skeleton? You know what? I got off task. Ever so slightly. Let me get back to it. Really? Yeah, so I'll probably make another copy on my off time, like my downtime or whatever, of the world that I can throw into creative so I can kind of study the structures in the ancient city a little better, so when I go to rebuild like missing parts that other structures don't have, I can kind of see them. Oh, see, I've been planning creative too much. I kept trying to fly like an idiot and stuff, but I did finish the church last night, and it was in creative, of course, because I like to plan my builds out and stuff, so I got it all figured out, and I like it. And the few things that I would tweak about it and stuff, I will do here. I don't know if I want to do the towers or not, because I felt like they just kind of, they weren't fitting my vibe, I guess. I don't know. They just kind of bugged me. I don't know. I liked them, like once I decorated the inside of them, I liked them, but I didn't like them from the outside, so I'm not sure if I'll keep it. But I might, because they do look kind of cool. But I do have a world where I like test all of my redstone creations. So if I need redstone or anything, any sort of contraption or whatever, I usually plan it in a different world than the one that I was on last night. That world is my build structures kind of creative outlet, because sometimes I just need to decompress and I just want to build. I don't want to have to go get supplies and then build. Which I'm sure there's like a bunch of farms or whatever that I can build and like or whatever, and it would help me get supplies, but I just don't want to do all that. Oh, hello. Hello, still left you here, so we're gonna place you back. I thought my axe was gone, because I'm an idiot. Ow. I love saying ow in Minecraft when I fall off things. Sometimes, not all the time, so don't ever expect me to fucking say it like 20 times in a video. It's mostly like, I don't know, like sometimes it's just like out of annoyance. I'm like, bruh, really? Or like when I don't expect it and it kind of low-key scares me. I'm like, oh. This is actually perfect because I think I might do oak for the church floors instead of jungle. I use jungle on a lot of my stuff because I love jungle wood. I don't care what the haters say, I love jungle wood. The haters is in my sister-in-law. She a hater. Well, not actually. She's actually probably one of the biggest supporters I have in life. And vice versa. We're actually going shopping for her birthday this weekend. And I'm so excited. We're gonna get her all sorts of makeup. She just turned 16, so she starts school next week, and so we are getting her all ready for that. I'm gonna help her get her back to school outfit. Her mom got her these cute pants she's been wanting for her birthday. So we were planning to get them for her birthday, but her mom got them first, and that's okay. That's less money that I have to spend. But we're gonna go find her a shirt to match the pants and stuff so she could wear it for back to school because she loves these pants and stuff. And we're gonna get her some makeup, and it's gonna be properly shade matched to her, so when she wears her makeup it's gonna look as like natural as possible, and she's gonna slay. She's gonna slay. Okay, I have been doing her makeup for things for the longest time and stuff because it's just fun for both of us to kind of just do it, but she also likes how I do my makeup, so I'm actually really excited to have stuff that's her shade. Not that like we're so significantly different. I just like tan a lot in the summer and I get really dark. So my summer shades are kind of different than my winter shades. And like my winter shades, she's white, she pasty, and stuff. But is that a slime? A baby slime! So cute. Where did you even come from? We're gonna close this up right here. So yeah, I'm really excited. Especially because like when we go to do her makeup for like the funsies and stuff, it'll look more natural on her. It'll look better and stuff. Because I know my makeup cause she kind of holds. I'm out of that, so I'm just gonna close this a different dye when I have more stuff to do it. But she has different undertones than me, I guess you could say, so it looks different on her than it does on me. And then like my winter shade, which is usually what I would put on her, this stuff is a little too light for her. So she's gonna love having her own makeup. That's her color. God, that sounds horrible. We are both white. Just so everybody knows. And I'm getting a phone call, so I'm gonna mute real quick. Okay, anyways. We have to go, or we don't have to, but we're going to. We're going to go donate plasma later. And I am deathly afraid of needles, just so we're all clear over here. I am terrified of needles, and I'm going to go donate plasma later today. Hey! I hear a baby. Haha. And so, yeah, that's gonna be so fun. And so, yeah. So he was just calling me to see what we were doing, because, blocked. Because our son, my parents are gonna be watching our son while we go donate plasma and stuff, because we just didn't want to have to bring him with and him get into stuff or start fussing or whatever because he wanted one of us and we were in the middle of something. Because he's a baby, like he's little. He's a year and a couple of months. A year and some change. Oop, and I fell. Again. But we have almost cleared the mineshaft. I'm out of room in my inventory. So, yeah. Later tonight, if I am not too tired, I will go and collect supplies for the church building. Oh, you fell. I know we just watched that creeper push him off. Didn't even realize I was crouched. Again. I love Enderman, okay? Don't get me wrong. But in order to go to the ancient city, no, end city, and everything, I do need ender pearls. I love everything about the end. I love the dragon. I love the freaking Enderman. I just love the end. Very space themed. I love it. I love the black and the purple. I think that's it for the most part. I just need to get up there and I can do that in a second. So I just need to get over here. I've been thinking that for the ends that lead off into nowhere up here, I think I want to like build stairs out to the side and stuff so that they're like, I don't know, done, I guess. Yeah, that still goes up there. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, for a second I forgot I was supposed to be talking. And that's okay. Okay. My shaft is cleared. And I fell down. And then now I can just get up there and clear that mine shaft, and then we are all set. Then I just need to go ahead and I don't even know. I'll use this. Probably close off where there's like water and stuff like that. And lava. There's like stairs up there. Well, that was a ridiculous turn of events. Just chilling. Figured I might as well get this all figured out, broken up, or whatever while I'm up here. Okay. So, I guess next episode I'll be ready to build the church. Huh? What? Okay, let's finish this. Place some of these down. Okay. So I need to work on, I need to light this place up more. Just so I'm done building, you know? And I have a villager. He actually sells Fortune 3 and mending books, so I love him, truly. But he also sells lanterns for an emerald, and I would rather spend an emerald, because we have like a raid farm and stuff, so I can go get more emeralds if I need them and stuff, so that's helpful. I'm gonna fill in these gaps real quick and stuff, so I'm just gonna do this. I don't even care. Just get me out of there. So I'll buy lanterns and stuff from him. I'll just use wood. Oh, God, they're coming from right there, aren't they? They'll go fix that. But, yeah, when it comes to lighting up the town and everything later on, that's how I'll do it, is I'll just go buy a bunch of lanterns from him. And I know he has a cooldown of stuff or whatever on buying stuff, so I'll have to wait on that, and that's also fine. It'll just be something that takes me some time to collect, but I'd rather do that than go and get iron and whatnot to make them myself. It just saves me time. I guess I shouldn't really say time, because if I have to wait for the cooldown, then it might take longer. It'll just save me the supplies, because I have infinite emeralds, basically. But iron I have to go and collect. We don't have an iron farm yet. Which I feel like if we had an iron farm, I'd be like, alright, cool. Like, I'll just go build one. Not build. I'll just go build lanterns. But we don't have an iron farm, so I'm not gonna just put my lanterns. Because it's a lot of wasted iron. Where are you coming from? I don't know. Love the sounds I'm hearing. But the mineshaft is finally gone. And all I need to do is patch up the pathways where it was covering. And yeah. So that is it for today. My son, he should be waking up soon from his nap, so I'm gonna go get his lunch and stuff ready and whatnot. Maybe take a nap with him for a second myself. Goodness, I'm tired. Look at that, perfect timing. I always wait for the 5-minute mark on my thing lets me know there's 5 minutes left before the recording ends, because I can only record for an hour. And I don't know. I like longer videos, me personally. So I make longer videos, because I know some people are like me and they like longer videos. And what the heck is the exit? Oh, unfinished pathway. Yep, and there's my son. So, yeah. So I'll finish these pathways, that one tomorrow, or on my downtime, I guess. If I can ever find the way out of here, which I think I'm going to... Yeah, it's over here around this corner. Booyah. Alright, so... Yep, so that is it. I am gonna peace out. Everybody have a good evening. Tomorrow we will hopefully start building the church. If I get all the materials later. Till then, see ya.